Hello there everybody and welcome back to Yoshi's Island DS. Alright, now that we've explored the lovely little museum of enemies, we're now gonna finally head into the last castle of the game and to hopefully stop a future Bowser or future Bowser in his big plan. Do you hear that? Hear what exactly? The music? Oh hey, it's you two again, Baby Wario and Baby Bowser. Give it to me! It's mine! Give it back! Never! Yeah, they're arguing. What are you doing here anyway? I know what you're thinking, but you can't have the castle's treasure! It's mine when I grow up! Nya nya nya! No, we're not after anything like that. Oh, what's that? You don't care about the treasure? Oh, okay, fine then. You wanna go in? Okay, sure, whatever. I'll go with you. But hands off my stuff, got it? Sure. Follow me! Alright then, I guess we will. Baby Bowser and Baby Wario meet again at the entrance to the castle. And off go the two angry tyrants. This must be the last castle. One can only imagine what awaits the team. As we now go into the last level, at last, Bowser's Castle! Yeah, now the first part is just you avoiding these skeleton goonies dropping as they are dropping their little bombs at you. Now, and considering that we've gotten now that we've gotten all of the babies that we've actually utilized on our adventure, and our hard adventure, you would think that that we're actually going to be utilizing them into some capacity before we actually meet up with the future Bowser, right? Well, yes, to the fact that we are going to be utilizing all of the babies, just not so much with utilizing all of them. And then also now, here we have essentially, the very same rocket segment, the very same rocket segment that we had previously. So honestly, there really isn't all that much changes to here. Now, what I mean by, yes, you do have the usage of all the babies that we have been utilizing all game. But not exactly utilizing all of them just to actually reach Bowser. What I mean by that is that here we have a lovely stork stuff right here. Yeah, now this is where you can switch it to any baby as you please. Then as we enter this door, here we have the main section of this whole castle comes in. No, this section right here with this little ice blocks, yeah, that segment is for Baby Bowser only. Yeah, the magnets are for Baby Wario. The yellow block is for Mario, of course. The gust is for Peach, and the hook line is for Baby Donkey Kong. Now, the way you actually proceed towards Bowser is actually by going through only through one of these sections with the baby that you have selected. Yeah, now you may be wondering, in terms of collectibles, but don't we still need to go through all of them just so we can actually get 100%? Well, here's the thing, everyone. No matter which path you'll take, you will still get the collectibles, the collectibles that you need in order for you to get in order for you to get 100%. It's just more so choosing which baby is the right way for you. Now, usually for me, I would usually go for Baby Mario's path because his one is essentially just you getting chased by the super big tap again. But, however, for this playthrough, I decided, since we haven't used Baby Wario and Baby Bowser all that much, you know, like, I guess, you know, consider, like, those two are temporary. Yeah, that's why, yeah, that is why, I decided, yeah, to show off, Baby Bowser's path first. And if I just so happen to die with him, then I will switch off to Baby Wario, so then I can at least show off his, so then I can at least show off his segment. Then I'll just go from backwards in the order in which we obtained the babies. Like then if we manage to get to Baby Mario's, yeah, then all I have to do is simply just to press the run button just so we can actually make it through that one. But if we don't if we actually make it through this, yeah, then I will explain how the baby sections go. Now, as you're seeing here with Baby Bowser, yeah, it's essentially you just go through a lot more icy pathway, like you would usually go through within the levels that we have with him. Then as with Baby Wario, yeah, it is of course essentially using his magnet to pull in the metal boxes. Then as with Baby Donkey Kong. You essentially use him. You essentially use this rope. You essentially use the vines and maybe ropes so you can actually make it through. While at the same time you deal with fire bars again. But anyways, and then as for Baby Peach, yeah, you essentially have him. Oh wait, no wait. Now you essentially have her traverse through many gusts of wind, while you do your best to avoid the deadly spikes. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, and then there's essentially all the segments that you actually go through with with the babies that you actually choose. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, so yeah, anyways, everyone, yeah, now, and considering that this is the last castle of the whole game, yeah, meaning that, yeah, you are gonna have yourself a hard time trying to get you may have yourself a hard time just still getting the 30 stars that you need, or any other uncollectibles that you need in order to get 100%, because of all the shit that these sections throw at you. But considering that I'm not gonna go for 100%, yeah, I am not gonna be too pissed off if I missed any collectibles here. Okay, now here's where you'll end up. Once you actually make it through one of the one of those segments that you actually chose. Now, the rest of the collectibles that you may have thought that you missed out on before. Now, the rest of the collectibles that you need are actually right here. Yeah. And also, right in this section here. Yep. And there, right there, is the door of where we're gonna be meeting up future. Our lovely future Bowser. Alright, now, let's give me that. Alright, now before we head in that door, let's see what's down here. Oh, hey, what is this? Oh, yeah, it's essentially just giving us stars. Okay. At least we got up to 30 stars. Alright. Alright, future Bowser, let's do this! Well, here we are. Yep, indeed. I don't see them here. Apparently not. Well, Pine is such a sweet sorrow and all that other jazz. Well, I don't really need you anymore. So you better skedaddle. Why are you just standing there? I said scram! This castle's mine! I knew it! You are after my treasure! This is my castle! Did you hear me? Mine! No one else's! Yeah, and this is why Baby Bowser essentially turns a coat on us and makes us fight him once more. But, however, unlike his previous battle that you've had with him, yeah, this version is actually a lot more easier. Yeah, she saw it there. Yeah, that wasn't even for like a minute. Yeah. Although, as you saw, yeah, he does actually do a few other attacks, he does jump around in the air and shoot fireballs when in midair. And he'll also try to do the ground pound that he did before too. But anyways, how dare you cheat past me like that? Oh, Bowser's mad now. Now you've done it! Yep, here we go. And now we're finding Future Bowser! Now, throwing regular X at him will mean nothing to him. That is why the game actually now throws at you these bigger eggs. Which, however, unlike the big eggs that we've already discovered, you know, when we actually ate the fat guys, these are the eggs that you can actually throw. Regularly, just like you do with any other regular egg. Yeah, and then after that you simply hit Bowser in the gut. Then you essentially grab pound Bowser's gut. And as you're seeing here, yeah, Bowser will occasionally will jump and shoot his fireballs at you. And he will occasionally try to best to jump at you. And if you try to shoot Bowser in the back with an egg, that will also do nothing. And if he can actually pick up the egg that you actually dropped, and he will actually throw it at you. So yeah, just to keep that in mind. But anyways, after that, Kamek makes Bowser bigger, as per usual nowadays. And look at this on the bottom screen. We look at this. Oh, we don't just have one Yoshi. We have like a whole 4 Yoshis with like all the other babies. And here's how the final boss is structured. Is where you get not just one, but 4 glowing big eggs, and you throw at them at Bowser's, and you essentially throw them at Bowser's face. But however, it is not just a simple matter of you just throw the eggs at him. Now you actually have to be at a precise angle with all of the Yoshis, so you can have the eggs actually self-destruct on each other, and then that's how you're able to do actual damage to Bowser here. Yeah, it's right now. And considering that all the other Yoshis actually follow where you're going. Now that's why you actually have to make sure that the other babies are following your exact pattern and the pattern that you actually want them to be. Yeah, like just so you can actually make the eggs self-destruct. And if you manage to get enough hits on Bowser, then that's when Bowser will start to actually make the rumble actually fall down on you. And even some of them are even more bigger ones too. And also, Jonah know that you are on the last hit. If Bowser actually shoots 3 flames instead of Bowser shoots 3 flames instead of just 1. Yeah, then that's how you know that you essentially are on the final hit. Although, of course, with the many crumble that he shoots out, can still make getting up 30 stars. So keeping the 30 stars all throughout this entire boss fight, yeah, it can be a total bitch. Oh, and there we go. And with that final scream, Bowser goes down. And that said, let's game. Oh yeah, and I guess I should mention this as well. Yeah, the final boss music. The final boss music that played there. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I really do. I really do like that track too. Mark my words, you will pay very dearly for this in the future. Wait, come back here. And off goes Baby Bowser once more. Alright, and now we are finally going to save all of the other babies. And there they are, all safe and sound. Which of course includes our lovely baby Luigi. Alright, and the day is saved. Oh, but wait, we still have to get the babies out of there. Because, yeah, the council is crumbling down. Oh, there we go. And look, and with that, with all these mini storks, all of the babies are saved. Huzzah! The bravery of the Yoshis and the babies has once again saved the day. The storks will take the babies back to their homes. Free cheers for Yoshi and the stork! Now let's go back home so these babies can sleep in their own cribs tonight. Why, yes, indeed they shall. And then, before we get to the credits, this is where we get to the actual scoring system. Oh yeah, sorry, and then that's when the time trial courses will unlock, and then the secret courses will unlock as soon as you actually beat the final boss. But anyways, and here we have it, the main story of Yoshi's Island DS. Now, yeah, even though of course there were some hella frustrating sections of this whole game, honestly, I still preferred this game. Honestly, I still preferred this game to be my all-time favorite of all the Yoshi Island games, because all of the Yoshi games, because since this game was the very first game, the very first Yoshi game I have ever played. So yeah, I still find myself some very, very good nostalgia always sometimes actually playing this game. Not so much for 100%. Good God, no. Yeah, if you saw my frustration all for within certain levels, yeah, getting 100% in this game is a bitch. A major bitch. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I still have my although overall I still have some enjoyable time with this game. Now, I get to utilize all of the many different variations of babies, like Baby Peach's umbrella, Baby Bowser's flames, Baby Wario's magnet, and all that. Yeah, apparently, yeah, I don't know why this was only utilized once. But since they introduced all of these other babies, like, why couldn't we have used their gimmicks a little bit more? Within the other Yoshi's, within the other Yoshi games. Ever since Woolly World, they baby thing all together. So yeah, so apparently that really is a bummer for the way that this game actually introduced us so many different gimmicks, like to having multiple babies. So yeah, honestly, I really did miss that within the other Yoshi titles. Yeah, but anyways, that one, yeah, Yoshi's Island DS is done and fully over. But, however though, everyone, now, if you recall, if you recall that that future Kamek and future Bowser, we're trying to actually find the Star Children, but we never got to actually find out not who the actual Star Children are. Well, if you just wait until the almost at the end of the this whole credits, then that's when we actually get to the actual like details about that. So yeah. And then of course we got baby. Oh yeah, that's right. And also now, yeah, I really do like the scenes that happen on the top screen. You have all the babies, returning to their homes. Baby Wario and Baby Bowser again have their own little feud again about the treasure. Yeah, and of course future Cam again, and future Bowser retreats. So yeah, but yeah. Anyways, oh look at this. A star shines above each baby's head. Yep, as you're seeing here, all of the special babies, the Mario Bros, Baby Peach, DK, Wario, and Baby Bowser, were the Star Children all this time. Although apparently Baby Bowser was one of them, even though future Bowser didn't even know that. But, wait a second, there were only 6. But, weren't there supposed to be 7? Why yes indeed, there was supposed to be 7. Well, you'll see once we actually see this little, like, egg catch right here. So, yeah, so that's one, but that said, yeah, this right here is the end of this whole playthrough. No, of course this didn't get as many views as the last one did, but I guess it got many, but look at that. The last Star Child was a baby Yoshi. Aww. But as I said about the views for this playthrough, yeah, of course it wasn't as much as my last one was, but hey, you take what you can get. But well, that said, yeah, that is the very end of this playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks watch for this playthrough. And so, till my next playthrough, see you all later!